Happy Tuesday, everybody. Oh, happy Tuesday. I just realized, you know what I'm going to do? I know this is a little bit of, I know we just started the pre-show. I forgot that this song takes a bit of a turn, so we're just going to go to another song. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the night. Got it. Welcome. It is Tuesday evening, and that means we're going to do the Night Attack program here in about an hour. But until then, we're going to have some pre-show. We're going to warm up. We're going to get a little cooked. There we go. We're going to cook. We're going to get cooked. We're going to get her cooked. You guys want to cook? Cook a little bit? That's right, you want to cook? I don't know what's going on with this pre-show. Should start over. Should start the pre-show over, but I'm not gonna do it. That because that. Oops. We'll just make more work for Cheetah. So hello, everybody. How are you doing? Everybody want to say hi? Give me a little hi. I want to say hi to everybody. We haven't said hi in a while. I just want to say hi. Give everyone a nice bonjour click. Just want everybody to click that bonjour click. And I'm just gonna say hi to everybody right now. Hi, BioCal. Hi, Von Hung Tank. Havoc L70. Hello, NSFW Ben. Hi, Gentleman Top Hat. Hello, Slider. Hi, KZ Pugs. Hello, that's a new name. Listen, it has a long time here, but I haven't seen it. Ooga Yoinka. Ooga Yoink. Excuse me. W Scotus. Hi, W Scotus. Crewvec. Hi, Crewvec. Captain of Outer Space. Hi, Cap. The Ganoosh. Davey Chorus. Hi, Davey. Sandwich Brad. Hi. Oh, Knott's got the Sharkle. Yay! Hikikomori Krug, hello. Mahoy, Tinvec. .pdf, hello. Dr. Arby, hi. Always good to see you in those beautiful meats. GeoZac22, hello. HTTPS 443, hi. Hello. What was that? Trumball. Whack it, hello, Whack it. Odin Links, hello. Luciferian01, hello. PC Pat 67, hello. Get some, hi. The Buck, hi. WJ says, hot sup. Well, I say to WJ says, what's up? Sunbuns, it's fucking Bryce, hello. The Buck hitting us with the diamonds. Logan WTF, hello. ADHD Life, hi. Alex Cuttadine, hello. Strike It Rich, hi. Matuba, Trey Warren, hi everybody. Flavor Toothpaste, yo. TV's eager. Media King 909, what's up, Media King 909? Woo! Dan Wally, Dan Wally hitting us with the jury raid. Hello. Great Sword, hi, Great Sword. Fitz, hi, Fitz. How you doing, Fitz? You still want me to die? M-Beam, I skipped you, M-Beam. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, M-Beam. Hi, M-Beam. Mike TV. Mike TV is demanding that we surrender our nugs and mayo. Well, I don't know what to do with that. I have neither nugs nor mayo. I do have a nice Austin Eastsiders Texas honey, sponsored by Waffleophagus. Waffleophagus, bought me some alcohol. And plus, I like, but you know what? If I had nugs and or mayo, I would give them to you, because I do like mayo. You know what? I like mayo. I'm gonna say it. I like mayo. I do enjoy mayonnaise. Yeah, the Eastsiders honey is pretty sweet, but I prefer it sweet to dry. I don't know if that's too much. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. It's been a minute. It's been a grip. Though if you haven't seen it yet, over the past week, last weekend, I didn't have a chance to do a good Night Attack Rewind because we were doing a weird shoot Modern Rogue thing the weekend. And so we didn't get a chance to do one proper, but we did do about 45 minutes of a Not Attack here in studio with myself, Brian, Jason, Brad Leclerc, the fantastic chat roamer Brad Leclerc, and Jay Schwood. Jay was in town, or not in town, he lives here. He was in studio. We watched some videos, watched some old memes that the guys did not know about Doorstuck. Did not know about Doorstuck, which is super weird. But and I think we're gonna do another rewind on Saturday evening. So it might be a little later on Saturday, TBH, because I know we're gonna try to do a scan still shoot during the day, so we might end up trying to make that a little later in the evening. W Scott S1 already has an episode lined up for the next cult. It's the next See You Last Tuesday. Awesome. Super last. Yeah, also the Sean. We were saying that the rest of the day. Sean. I'm not giving it the right voice. What was it? But yeah, so that's in the BBpedia videos. The BBpedia videos YouTube channel, youtube.com/BBpedia videos. You'll see it. We've got a non-attack playlist. It should be one of the most recent episodes up there. Please go and check it out. Tonight! Oh, I'm excited about tonight. I wasn't really sure what we were going to do tonight. And there's so much data. There's so much data out there in the world. There's so much data in the world. And we want to make the best products. That's my tip code. We want to make the best products. There's a lot of data out there, and I went today looking to find something that I could use for a game. Because I think when we did the one based on the Google It's Lit coolness report, I think that was great. I think it was a really great, like source material, right? It was both interesting information, but it was also such that we could make a good, real game out of it. And so I went looking today for data that could make a good game. So I went on Google Trends, and apparently Google Trends has been doing these collaborations as part of their Google News Labs building. I don't know what they are, and they and they were there was one that was really cool. The thing about it is like they set up like these like visual presentations, like, okay, here's the data that I found represented in such a way, and they're interactive, so it's like you can change it per country or whatever. So we'll get into the premise of it a little bit, but that's basically what we're using today for what I think we're going to call Fugle, which sounds like something like Bach would write. This is my Fugle, Fugle number 9. And it'll be good. It'll be a little different than the actual Google Feud app, which I think is fine. Maybe we'll play some of that maybe we'll play with that in the pre-show to kind of get them warmed up. But it'll be a little bit different than that. So I hope you look forward to it. I don't know if it'll be too easy or not. It might be too easy. We'll see. I did have to install PowerPoint to get it working because there's just not like they're like $45 tools you can buy to like do like a whole real Family Feud fucking rig, and it's like if I'm paying $45 for a Family Feud rather style software, I better get some real goddamn. I better get a real fucking stage with that. I don't know. I have to use it so much to make the $45 worth it. So, didn't do that. I went and found a PowerPoint presentation after a couple of hours of very vehemently deciding I was not going to do that, and then I did that. And yes, I did pay my rent. That was the other thing. I had to pay my rent today. So, we will, we'll see. We'll see. I hope it's really good. This is a good album. I forgot how good this album. We're listening to Fantastic Plastic Machine, his FPM album. This dude's great. And now, so that's coming up. And I don't know what the stories are going to be for. I never really know what the first set is going to be in Night Attack. I really don't. I don't. ICU asks, did Schwood eat today? I am almost certain of it. I do remember seeing him with a bowl near his mouth about an hour ago. Yeah, we should just ask Google Trends for an answer. Actually, we shouldn't. Let's not ask Google Trends for what people are talking about right now. Maybe let's not quite do that. Justin has an elevator? Milius says Justin also has an elevator. It's been a nighter. He's got an elevator? Justin Robert Young has an elevator? In his home? Where he lives? Where he eats? He's got a maid? Well, that's interesting. Someone says he has 2 maids. What is happening? What is happening now? What? What? I can't. I don't know how much of this I can believe or not. I don't know how much. Poop maids? 2 different people have said poop maids. I don't understand what this is. I don't want to know. I don't know. What he does is his business. Oh, Jesus. Did they ever get those bidets? How did that bidet thing go? How did the bidet thing go? I don't remember the end point of that story. Because I know Justin got one, but he also has like these fucking old like public school style toilets, so he can't really like install it, is what I heard. I don't know if we ever got one for Brian. Or I bet one came in. I don't know. Hey, my friend Justin R. Young has just started watching the stream. Hello, Justin Young. So it's Tuesday. Let's what am I gonna do? Oh, I pulled up a few videos from the Discord. About you, you know I dream a lot about you. Okay, let's watch some a couple of videos on the internet right now. All right, here's something.
Hello, Hal, do you read me? Do you read me, Hal?
Whoa.
Affirmative, Dave, I read you.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
This is Bender
What's
from
the problem?
Futurama.
Oh, I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
What are you talking about, Hal?
What are you talking about, Dave?
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Where the hell did you get that idea, Hal?
Dave, although you took very thorough precautions in the pod against
So this is
my
like John
hearing you,
DiMaggio actually
your
did
lips
this.
move.
Well, there's also like there's a Nerdist link right here that looks like it's the exact same thing.
Shit, what did I miss? So let's do 2001.
Okay.
So I guess
Hal
it's like a recording
9000 as
session
Bender.
here.
Okay, great. Hal.
So we just watched a clip of this.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh yeah, so that's neat.
Jeez.
But
Oh, Hal, do you read
anyway, that's cool.
Do you read me, Hal?
We got another.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. We got another similar thing here.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, I feel better now.
Okay.
There was a brief moment I was concerned. I was like, am I ghost? I have this wave where occasionally I'm just completely convinced that I don't exist.
You don't
And,
exist
know,
at all?
Yeah.
Like, but you're still interacting with stuff and.
No, I mean, that's just it. Is when you didn't interact, I was like, oh shit, it's happening again. And then I realized, oh wait, no, that's a dream. This is reality.
So I think we have a similar idea here with H. John Benjamin.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
That's the same scene too.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What's the problem?
I think you know what the
What are you
problem-
talking about,
I
Hal?
haven't finished yet. The mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I'm almost certain we've seen this before, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I
You have to
know
have.
that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ahoy.
Okay.
Where the hell did you get that idea, Hal?
All right. Yeah, comedians have funny voices.
That's the new name of our show. Comedians.
have
They've
fun.
got funny voices. Those wacky comedians. Hot googly dig dog, man. What a couple of days. We can we be funny talking about Vegas at all?
No.
Okay, but some really funny stuff happened in Vegas, and it was on the docket to talk about those things.
Is it the thing that we talked about at one point?
Yeah. I want to tell that story because Justin will have the funnier version of it.
The news story?
No.
Oh, then I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, we're talking about me at the blackjack table.
No. You can tell this one.
Hey, you think so?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Finally. Good news out of Vegas, people.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, the karaoke video. Oh, we should have asked him to send it. I should have.
I have Sunbuns cut from. I have Sunbuns copy of it. So
Okay.
we can turn those keys. Yeah, Kuan's like, I did not know you were talking about Scoop Master. Yeah, I don't know. We've got a video here of a little gentleman.
A little
Little
gentleman.
gentleman at a podium.
What I do best, I build. So you have a concrete wall, and you have Mexico, wonderful, wonderful place. Mexico, and you have over here the United States. But you can't see anything, right? So now they take drugs, literally, and they throw it 100 pounds of drugs. They throw it over the wall. They have catapults, but they throw it over the wall. And it lands and it hits somebody on the head. You don't even know they're there. Believe it or not, this is the kind of stuff that happens. So you need to have a great wall, but it has to be.
Yeah, press pause. Like, is the joke here that he's speaking with an effeminate patois?
I mean, it has to be. He's saying the exact words.
Right, but
I mean,
doesn't that make?
It's not a great look.
Is that offensive? Okay, so
I think
let me divorce myself from this. Okay. So when I was ping-ponging from Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando and Hollywood, I was there one of the very few years that they ran the Bill and Ted parody show in both Hollywood and Orlando. Hollywood and Orlando have different awareness of copyright and I don't know, rights to imagery for various Hollywood properties, right?
Sure. Even
So-
though this is this inside of Universal?
It's inside of Universal, but the thing is the Bill and Ted show has always gotten away with saying it's parody, right?
Uh-huh.
So they would do,
Wait,
stuff like.
Universal would put on a stage show about Bill and Ted if they didn't own the movie property?
Well, no. They own Bill and Ted, but all of the guest appearances would be various pop culture references,
Oh,
right?
okay,
right.
okay.
And so they would have. In Orlando, they would just have Captain Jack Sparrow show up, right? And the joke would be that he's getting punched in the face or eating poop or whatever, right? But in Hollywood, the lawyers got their fingers into it, and the lawyers were all like, needs to be a definite parody. And they're like, well, what if Captain Jack Sparrow was gay? And that became their like go-to thing, is to do an effeminate, over-the-top
Version of Captain Jack.
of everybody. Like every character that they were on the fence of like, well, is this parody? Was like, well, I know how to make it parody. So as a result, every character was like gay blackface, just over the top characters.
What I'll say about this?
I found the whole thing fairly tasteless, and ultimately there was a point where they shut down on the Hollywood side of things, and they continued to do it on the Orlando side of things. When I look at Sassy Trump, when I think of Rabid Badger, or not Rabid Badger, Honey Badger. Rabid Badger's the friend of the show.
Yeah.
Honey Badger and all that stuff. It just seems like lazy, and I would think offensive.
Honey Badger, I think,
portrayal.
is a different thing because I feel like that is original. Those are original words being applied to this video, and to that video rather, and I think that is more synergistic than not. The sassy Trump thing, specifically in this video, don't love it. I don't love it, but I do. I think what one thing that it does is it's using the exact same words, which is an interesting way to do it. I mean, we just watched 2 videos of 2 different comedians do the exact fucking same scene with these same words as Hal from 2001. But I think that the message of this is supposed to be, hey, if you hear these words a different way, they sound fucking bonkers.
Yes. Okay. No, that's fair enough.
And I think that is.
I guess I'm preoccupied with what's going to age well. Like, I don't think this will age very well. I think in 10 years, this is going to look fairly cringeworthy.
Yeah, well, because it's not like...
It would be the same as like, oh, jeez. Yeah, let me open up a pitfall for myself. It would be the same as like in the late 80s. Granted, it was in the early 80s. Eddie Murphy had like the idea of a car doing an urban voice, on there.
Yeah.
That did not age well. And if you were to do that nowadays, where it's urban Trump, where it's like, I don't even want to speculate what that would sound like.
Normally, this would be the point where I push you into doing that, but I think for all of us.
Yes, thank you. Just imagine what I would do, and then imagine.
Yeah, no, it definitely won't age well, and I think part of it is that it's not iconic. There's not an iconic element. Like if you think of like great, like political, especially impressions. And a lot of this comes out of SNL, but I think there have been more recently that have not. You think of H.W. Bush, right?
Mm-hmm.
You probably think of Sarah Palin. Tina Fey is Sarah Palin.
Yep.
And I would also probably think of like James Adomian and the other guy who do, or rather, I specifically like, both of them doing the Bernie and Trump bit. They have a traveling Bernie and Trump stage show or something, whatever it is.
Bernie and Trump, the musical.
But it's a funny thing, and that started from.
So I'm pretty sure when Bonnie gets back, she's gonna want to jump in. She's doing a community meeting.
Okay.
Now, so let me move this over.
Cool. But I think kind of where those have persisted, at least that they're the things that I immediately think of is because that they have an iconic element to them, of like, yeah, no, that's either a really good impression. Or that is a very like stylish take on it, right? Like I think the Tina Fey is pretty accurate, or rather on point. Where say like the Bush one was maybe a little, that's not how George H.W. Bush talked.
Right. But it captured something that nobody had noticed before.
Yeah, not ganda.
Yeah.
Not ganda. Not ganda. So yeah, now I gotta see it.
Check.
Cool. Move that shoes on too. So anyway, that's that.
So there's that.
That's that.
What else we got?
We did get a Photoshop. Oh, this is a new Photoshop from.
Jesus.
But it's a GoFundMe.
Oh, we didn't get to hear the Scoops Fest song before Scoops Fest. We were a little Scoop Fest. We were a little bit wound tight.
We'll do that for this because I don't think we got one since then. A $15 million goal.
I mean, apparently I was really hungry. I was very, very hungry.
Yeah. $650,000 raised by 1,337 people. What an interesting number.
I mean, that's elite crew.
Across 12 years? Oh, wow. Interesting. 12 years is kind of a long time to be raising money. We did get another shot. Let me see if I can get the direct image.
Oh my God.
These JPEGs, people.
Oh my God.
Filmed by Steve McQueef. Hunger.
Steve McQueef.
A true story. True conviction.
I want you to know I did make sure to take double well, not double cough meds, just a refresh. It's a 12-hour cough med. I took it 3 hours early so that I wouldn't be, because that's the problem, right? I'm fine all day, and then I want to blame you guys. It's not true. Truthfully, I'm blaming myself, but I'm going to blame you guys. Sure. Then y'all motherfuckers get me laughing, and then I'm coughing and cackling for the rest of the day.
It's a comedy show.
I know. Can we just not be funny once? Can we not have a funny episode for once for a change?
That poster was from Mech in the chat. Good buddy Mech. Oh boy. Ooh, howdy. It's getting violent, those coughs still.
God damn it. Hey, so
what's up?
we might talk about this on the show, but
Okay.
you and I talked about this off the air. The beard is approaching like spiky hair status, where it's becoming a polarizing thing. There's team keep growing, and there's team trim it back.
Yeah, it's definitely becoming a fixture on your face.
It's kind of a dare. I'm not gonna lie. It's a dare to myself to be all like, am I really at the place where I can let my looks go really far? Let's find out. It's science. It's science. It's scientific is what it is.
Is it? What's the independent variable?
Well, I mean, the fixed variable is the last 10 years of my career. The fixed variable, you're looking at it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
I know. Your man Jeff asks, what team is Invisible Wife on? Ray the Beard.
I can't tell.
What? You've had it for a while now.
She has, like, okay, this is one of those weird things that people who are married will understand. Like, she has gone out of her way to say, like, hey, man, you do whatever you want. And it's like, well, what does that mean? Because one thing it definitely does not mean is do whatever you want. It either means I like it and I'm giving you permission to continue, but not so much permission that you know, I'm going to indicate that I'll be disappointed if you trim it or whatever, right? So it's like she hasn't said. I think she the one hard line she has established is when we're talking about it, she's like she will repeat it to a fault. It's
No, I love it. It's fine.
no. It's whatever you do, don't clean shave. Like that's the one thing that she's very flat. Like, hey, what do you think of this giant beard that I have? You're like, you know what? You do whatever you want with it, but whatever you do, don't clean shave. Like, she really doesn't like the clean shave.
No, but you were, I mean, by the way, Lisa J is saying that means shave it. Her original, the previous statement.
I don't know.
Bonnie doesn't like you clean shaven?
Oh no, she hates it. She hates it. In fact, maybe that's something we could talk about when we get her here.
Okay, interesting.
Because
I feel like
feels good to just grab a fistful of beard. I've never been able to grab a fistful of beard. Never jerked off my own beard face.
Oh, well, there we go. See, told you we're not gonna be any funny tonight. So,
Sorry.
we got it.
Sorry. It's fine.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, Kevin says so now she's 1,000% against seeing your real face.
I mean, maybe this is my real face. Maybe it just took this long for it to emerge. I've
My
finally
real face
evolved.
is whatever you can
I've
see,
evolved
baby.
to my final form. I mean, I don't know. It seems legit to me. I don't know.
Steinmaster does want to know: are you shaving your balls to compensate?
I mean, that would imply that I wasn't always shaving my balls. As soon as I figured out that balls could be shaved, I've been shaving them.
Let's see what else. Yeah. Zaplonic says she might not like it clean shaven because it's too slippery, hard to grab onto.
I mean,
yeah.
I can't really reply to
say
that
no.
without violating trust.
He didn't say no.
Let me just say the word sandpaper.
Anyway.
Oh my God!
Sign
is
is-
sign in the
Yeah,
chat?
Sign's here.
Oh, my black
Says,
son.
she might hate
I
it.
haven't
It just
seen you in a
depends
long
on
time.
whether or not she handles it.
What's that?
She might hate it. It just depends whether or not she handles it.
I mean, that's the
You know
nice
what I
thing. Is
mean.
even if you hated it, it still feels good. Although we did discover that I have gray hair. Can we zoom in on my grays?
I don't know that we have that much technology. We can certainly try. Oops, reset.
I'm not as blonde as I thought. Turns out.
Yeah, I mean, you're aging. We're all dying.
Enhance. You can barely see. Some of these are gray. I'm not comfortable.
It should not zoom this much.
I'm not uncomfortable.
Oh, geez.
All right. It's enough. You're killing me. Strike It Rich is accusing me of having capped teeth. I wish. I earned these the hard way. I got the braces
What is cap
and
teeth?
whatnot.
Oh,
What's that?
I don't know cap teeth.
Cap teeth
cap
are
teeth.
where they grind down your teeth to stumps and then they just insert fake perfect teeth over them.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. That's do you remember in Mythbusters, Grant originally showed up with like super fucked up teeth.
Really?
And then suddenly he just looked great.
Had really great teeth.
And
yeah.
he got porcelain veneers, which is, again, they grind your teeth down to vampire fangs, and then they just put porcelain perfect teeth over them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But they're like permanent. Question
Yeah.
mark? Okay.
Well, let's say permanent until you eat an apple, and then it's all over.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eh.
Ahoy.
Well, take that, Grant Imahara. How's that, White Rabbit?
I'm not starting beef with Grant. I met Grant at a party in the Bay Area. He was super
Do
cool.
you want to pick that up?
Well, no, especially because like it wasn't like he knew who I was, or at least he was nice enough to pretend he knew who I was.
Yeah, yeah.
But there was that awkward moment where I'm just like, man, we've met before, right? And it's like, no, you just know me from television. I'm like, you sure? I feel like we met each other before.
You know, we're discovering
Yeah.
sister shows. Interesting. Well,
What's Kepler Gets Pumped?
I don't know. Let's see. I got a video here in the document. Oh, it's a new ICU joint.
Yeah, we looked at this.
Wait, did it really win?
Maybe I saw it without you guys. I felt like some dogs were boring. I kept trying to get interesting dogs.
So you're looking at this dog and thinking about how boring and stupid it is.
He's an amazing, boring fucking dog. Okay. Yeah. That works.
God damn it. And I had always been, I'll say it, racist against some dogs. I feel like I want to bring Kepler up here.
Oh.
Oh.
So we can see how boring he is. Let's see.
Like, we're fine. We're fine.
Ooh.
Bops. Bonnie will love the fuck out of this song. If you want to hear Bonnie orgasm spontaneously, play this when she comes up.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
whatever
this is a
sound
good-ass
she makes,
song.
whatever sound, like, and by the way, Bonnie's not here. She's off at
she's off getting drunk.
wait, what?
All right, I heard that this was a parents' meeting, and I put two and two together.
No, okay. Yeah, no, they're planning the Halloween party, whatever, which is code for they're all drinking wine. I'm just gonna lay this out there.
That was a good song, though. Like, I dig that. That look, Product of its time, but it's also come back around with like the whole vaporwave thing. Do you not like it? You're not.
No.
You're not,
I just want to plant my stake in the ground.
Okay.
Whatever sound Bonnie makes when you play that for her, assume that's the sound she makes when she orgasms. I don't know if it'll be true or not, but that's what I want everybody to imagine going forward. Okay? So just I'm going to plant that.
Secret. We all now have a secret.
Okay.
That we cannot tell Bonnie.
Yes. Don't tell Bonnie.
No one can be told. Okay, let's call Justin. Let's see if Justin wants to be on our fucking like devil's pact.
Oh my god.
So cavalier about it. You're usually not so cavalier about it.
Feeling a little cavvy.
Juice.
Cavvy chavvy.
Yo, what up?
All right.
Yo.
Justin, we're going to play you a commercial that we just saw.
Oh, I've been listening. I know. I'm up to speed.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm familiar, he says.
What is your immediate reaction? Because mine was to scream very loudly.
Mine was to fasten my monocle and tip forward my colonial big game hunter hat and say, "Well, the game is on."
All right.
So wait, Brian, I only heard, but I was not watching. So now is the big question about the beard to keep it going or to trim it up?
Yeah, no, it's definitely reached a point where the modern rogue / scam school audience is beginning to splinter. There was a brief moment of unification where everybody agreed, "Oh, what a good beard," and they all clapped.
Is that
paternally? Oh, what a good beard!
Very good
Oh,
beard,
look
Brian
at you.
Brushwood.
And then now we're at the point where people are beginning to splinter off, and I think it's going to be Spikes Part 2.
Well, I mean, Spikes was a different story because that was something that you were determined to never go back to, right? Like, this could just be somebody's favorite, and they'll just pester you forever to go back to it, but you might. Like you this is a bet. This is a home you can go back to it.
Justin, I think I know what you're saying, and I'm willing to accommodate you. If you want to know what it would look like to go down on my beard, here it is.
Oh, hold on. We have it in hands.
Have you in your life ever had a beard before?
Nope.
So this is not. You're
special.
You're lying. You're lying to everybody on this stream and talking about like, oh, the modern rogue YouTube comments, and Bonnie says, but really, this is about you. You are enjoying having a beard.
That's how President Trump should answer questions now.
Well, ay caramba, those gringos are wet.
Ay caramba, those gringos are what?
Wet.
Wet.
They're wet.
Okay, that's even better.
There's a whole thing
He
going on.
just says, ay caramba, those gringos are wet. I'm the president.
Eat my shorts.
So wait, no, Brian, let's get into this. So you've never had a beard. This is you reclaiming your face and doing whatever you want with it.
I mean, you say
Also,
reclaiming as if I had it. I would say claiming for the first time.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess since you had the option, you lived under your slave name for so many years.
I did. My slave name was Brian Brushwood. He of the spikes.
Oh.
So wait a minute. This makes so much more sense now. Because it also explains why you won't just shave your cheeks like a normal human being, and instead you have that weird upgrowth there.
Yeah.
Because you were just, I mean, like any true beardsman would be like, all right, we gotta clear up those cheeks.
Hang on. Let me spread these all wide. There we go.
And the fact that you're doing silly stuff like this, that is like,
He's been
Hold
feeling them up for the
Hello.
past 15.
Hello.
Hold on.
If you grab these, I can give a little voice. Hello.
Now, who is this man? Who is this gentleman?
It's me. It's me, the ocean.
The ocean?
Yes.
Which one?
Wow.
I am the spirit of all the oceans.
All of the oceans.
Feel the motion. It's me, a.k.a. the ocean.
Now, the oceans, all of them.
Yes, the ocean. Yes, that's me. I am the ocean.
Here are my sons, Billy and Frank.
Also Indian. Billy, Frank, and Indian. My favorite oceans.
Wait, your favorite oceans or your ocean children?
All oceans are my children. For I am the ocean, the spirit of the ocean.
So the ocean itself, like not Poseidon or anything?
No, those are fake gods. Don't believe in them. Might as well believe in Captain Morgan, for all I care. They don't exist. None of them. I am the one true ocean god.
No. Captain Henry James Morgan does exist legally.
He doesn't. I removed him from the registry of people who exist.
It's like a fucking death note.
Oh, yes. No. I was talking to Desert the other day, and he said he was going to remove Lawrence of Arabia. And I said, why would you do that? He said, because he's an asshole.
Well, do your impression of Desert.
Desert's a real motherfucker. He's always just like...
So he does not speak...
Desert snakes were very dangerous. And I'm like, nobody's impressed, Desert. Nobody's impressed with you or your snakes.
All right, Ocean, I know this is kind of playing a piano bar here, but you know how Desert does that crazy impression of air?
Oh, my God. Desert thinks he does the best impression of air. Yeah. And to be clear, I do the best impression of air. You ready for my impression? This is how air actually sounds. Ready?
Ready.
I'm air.
Okay, now, but what does Desert's impression sound like?
Oh, Desert's impression is garbage. Yeah. Desert's impression is, hey, I'm air. Pretty awful, right? I say no, Desert. You're a bad impressionist. Get off the stage. And he says, but I own the club. And I say, well, then maybe I'll buy the club. And he says, with what money? And I say, I'll be right back. So anyway, I'm here to pimp my new GoFundMe.
Okay.
It's to buy the club.
The club. Which club is this? Like the Celestial Club?
It's a little club that the Celestials get together. We do karaoke. We have
You do karaoke?
No, not karaoke. We're not gay. We do.
Fuck.
Bryce, he's from another time. He's from another time. All right, he's been around a very long time.
We do. Right. We have singer-songwriters.
He was not born into a 2017 kind of mindset.
We have singer-songwriters. They come right out and they sing about the sun and the moon and all of the stars.
Now the ocean. I do have a question.
Yeah, who else hangs out at this club? There's ocean, desert, air.
Is Forrest like a club person?
We allow some elements sometimes. Fire shows up, sunshine, dewdrops.
No, wait, does that are you
Dewdrops is a whore. Don't tell her I told you.
Is it what?
No, Dewdrops is, I'm not gonna say what she is, but she will accept money and give you sex.
Well,
draw your own conclusions.
What is the one word explanation of that?
Lady of business.
That's all hyphenated.
Yes.
Now, Ocean.
Yes.
Where's that plane? Where'd that plane go?
Okay. Are we going to talk about the plane again? They're always talking about the plane.
We have a lot of new viewers.
We just need to get... Do you have the plane? Or does the desert have the plane?
My attorney has assured me that I am under no obligation to tell you where any planes are.
Who is the attorney?
Robert Shapiro.
He does get big clients.
He really gets around.
Robert Shapiro said, he put me down and he said, listen up. I told him everything I knew, and then Robert Shapiro, he says, that's the last time you ever speak those words.
Wow, that's incredible.
What were some of the words that you would speak to him like that?
Oh, like I swallow up planes all the time. I love males, females. I swallow everything up and I put them in the bottom of my belly. I love treasure. I love pirates. I love killing the damned.
What is the T word that you love so much?
The T word?
Yeah.
Treasure?
And what is that?
What is treasure?
Yeah, what is what you just said? And say it again.
Treasure?
I knew you're trying.
I love treasure.
Who can get mad at you?
I just love treasure. Sometimes there'll be a ship coming through and I'll just smell all that gold and jewels and illicit cryptocurrency. That's my favorite because my saltwater destroys
smell
the
cryptocurrency.
hashes.
You like cryptocurrency?
Oh my God, do I ever?
What's-
Do you know how miserable they get when you eat the cryptocurrency?
They
It's
hate it.
Oh my God, they sit there crying in the basements, and I laugh. That's why I
How
made
can you
Harvey.
tell when they're in the basement?
Oh, I know everything. I'm connected to water. Water tells me everything. That's why I sent the storms
hold
this
on.
year.
Ocean is different from water?
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, are you kidding me? It's like there's plenty of water that's not ocean. Take
okay,
Gulf
so
for example.
Non-ocean water is what you're talking about. Like it's
Oh,
not like
yeah.
ocean.
I mean, but
Like
we're
the
all
rivers
connected.
and
We're
the
all
lakes.
using the water. Why wouldn't I talk to them?
Well, what about the lakes? Are you connected to the lakes?
Well, I mean, insofar as we both are connected to water, we talk through the water. We have water chats. It's something
Water
we
chats.
do
That sounds like a good mobile
every
app.
Thursday afternoon.
invest in
It's
water
time
chats.
for water chats, and we get together. And there's a bit of a kerfuffle because it's like, oh, don't bring your brackish water in here. Don't bring your salt water in my brackish water. Oh, I'm a fresh water. And everybody gets a little prima donna about it. But then eventually we play canasta, and it's very pleasant.
Oh, I'm starting to get a very specific image of you, Oceans.
If you if you guys are playing canasta, and I assume you guys would get a little competitive every once in a while.
Oh my goodness, do we ever? Sometimes
What
we play for
what would be something
clotesies.
that you guys could bet that starts with T and ends with E?
We would bet on trustees for our children's living wills.
Sure.
We say, I bet one trustee on this next hand, and so it would be.
So you're saying the Indian Ocean can die? Or you can die?
Well, no, okay.
Who's
first of all,
dying?
none of us can die, but it's still responsible to have a living will,
Sure.
a trust. You
It's a
want the
smart thing
government
to
to
do.
have all your money? You work so hard to get it all in
Who's
there.
the government of the spirits?
The government, all of the governments, they all want to get in there. That's what you do. You create a living trust and you designate yourself as the trustee, unless you're irresponsible and you gamble away your trustees, in which case you weren't very responsible, were you?
But if
No,
you're
I didn't think so.
if you're all gambling every Thursday, aren't you all irresponsible?
I don't need you to judge me on the ocean.
All right, thank you, the Ocean. I think you need to go and rest your cheeks. Oh man, Brian, you just missed it. All of the oceans were here.
Oh my God, the ocean was here?
All of them.
Oh my God, that's
Crazy.
amazing.
He loved saying treasure.
Treasure. Oh, the treasure is so delicious. Anyway, see you later.
He sounded like he was dying in that one.
See you later. He is to be punished.
Man, that's great. Really, let's just do the whole new album with that.
So I can't shave it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll shave everything except for two handles.
By the way, Brian, you knew something that just happened. I know something that just happened. I don't know if everybody else knew something that just happened, but that the determination of how funny that bit was actually deciding the fate of the beard. The beard it might not have died if the bit died, but it would not be a good omen for the beard. The fact that we just got 10 minutes out of treasure.
Out of the ocean, yeah.
Because now whenever you're going to think about shaving, you're like, Ah, shit, man. I'm not going to be able to do the ocean anymore.
It was pretty great.
The fan favorite, the ocean.
New rookie sensation, the ocean.
Rookie sensation, the ocean.
Man, well, I'll tell you what. It's gonna be this is gonna be a fun episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Let me real quick. I think it's not cooling off in here. Let me.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Hi, Justin. How's
Yo,
Jerry?
what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good. We got a little early, playing one of those Ace Attorney games, one of the newer ones.
The like Phoenix Wright or
yeah. Well, they got a new kid, so now it's Phoenix Wright and it's the new kid.
What? Phoenix Blight?
Apollo.
Is he a giant cicada? A locust? He's like, I'm Phoenix Blight.
Yeah.
And it's like in the middle of deliberation, he just starts going.
There's a broken window who raps called Urban Blight.
God damn it.
Sweet.
Wait, what is this?
Like Good Eats.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that. All right. Cool. Man, this it's always weird whenever we do a live episode. Like we've been doing so many live episodes. The like stop start of the show is always something to kind of readjust to.
Yeah.
Where it's like we go a little bit. Tell you what. Also, we gotta start reaching out.
Yeah.
We got a big.
We got a big month.
Do we have a start time?
I mean, it will probably be that whole month.
Which month? Not the month we're in.
Right. It'll be.
But the one after,
I think.
Yeah.
So.
Big month.
Big. Huge.
Big. I read an article just before we did the show on Jury about a kid who got beat up because the cops thought that his dick was a gun.
Ha!
A lot more questions than answers in that sentence, and all we got was the headline.
Wait, no article though?
No article. It was just a headline.
And it wasn't like The Onion.
Yeah, big if true, says Oogie Yoink.
Big if true. Shit.
Anyway,
see you later. By the way, I don't know if I've told you, but completely independently, Penny, that's the last thing she says before she goes to school every day. Is see you later.
Anyway.
She doesn't say anyway, but she goes like it's important that like that's the closing thing to say is see you later. In fact, even this morning we were fussing with each other and she madly went, "See you later," and then shut the door.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What grade is she in now?
8th grade.
Oh my God.
8th grade.
What is the high school split there out there in Texas?
9th. Next year is 9th.
So 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th.
Yeah. I like this. Anyway, see you later.
Yeah, there were a lot of mock-ups for it. Star Wars Anyway, See You Later logos. This is but one of many.
Oh man, that's really good. I kind of want them next to each other so it's not splitting the Star and the Wars, and just have that in the Star Wars font and then below. Oh my God, man. Dude, we haven't done a show since Vegas. How much Vegas? Is there any more? Oh,
yeah.
Do we want to talk about our time at the table?
That's what I was bringing up.
Yeah.
That's what I was bringing up.
Yeah.
Is Vegas comedy poison right now, or can we remember what's great about Vegas?
If you don't say the word Vegas too many times.
Yeah, and then also reports today that what happened Sunday was apparently supposed to happen when we were there.
No shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, see you later when you read that important news.
I think we should tell that story, right?
Yeah, no, I think. Listen, we are at the point where the 45-year-old white man wins if we don't tell the story. What are we gonna do? Hide away from the fact that we've done Vegas? Like, listen, it's a place where we're literally just there, and
yeah, man. Let's take Vegas back.
Oh, it's too late.
Did you see George Foreman doing his part for Vegas to restore Vegas?
Oh, he wants to fight somebody, right?
Yeah, Steven Seagal. like you can tell in his heart, he's like, I have to do something for Vegas. I know. Let me tell Steven Seagal he's an asshole and fight him.
Man. All right. Honestly, you're in the area. You have opportunity. Let's say it's a big hit, right? And it's a sold out event. Nobody you know is going, but you can get a ticket for $10. Do you go to George Foreman fighting Steven Seagal?
Fuck yes.
Absolutely.
Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, you could quadruple that and I'm still in. $40, $50, I'm still in.
By yourself. You would go to the event by yourself.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Yeah. No, by myself, for sure.
Really? Because I don't know if I would go to that if I got a free ticket.
Really? I mean, just for the novelty of it, you wouldn't?
See, I feel like I would get as much of the novelty. Like, this conversation is pretty much, I think, all the novelty I would need before you have the harsh realization that two old men punching each other is not really all that fun.
Okay, but you do realize, like, you can go, like, if I could pay $50 and know for a fact that I'll have a killer first act in the next Night Attack, I mean, that's a slam dunk, man. I'm willing to pay up to $100 for that.
See, I'm saying we can come in under budget ahead of schedule if we just go to a bar and watch it and have the same funny stories that we would have had watching.
See, you always get me in the end, this one.
Oh, that just a robbery on here, always getting me. That's what.
Ocean, wow.
I remember once he swam in me, that just a robbery on. I'm still spitting out the pubes.
Once.
You remember me?
Oh my goodness! Of course I do. I remember you and your brother and your mother.
And his pubes, apparently.
And that's it.
Wait, no. Me, my brother, and who?
Your mother, Gloria. Oh, she's delightful.
Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't hear you the first time, the Ocean. Sometimes your tidal waves crash against your speech.
Sorry, I'm just making another hurricane.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Is that you in the air collaborating?
Okay, people say we collaborate. I'm just saying sometimes a work order comes in and it says deliver a bunch of moisture to the air. Now we do business together. That's all it is.
Wow, this seems... could you stop, please?
Could you stop breathing, please? I don't like the way you're breathing. Your breathing is annoying me, the Ocean. Please stop breathing.
I mean, that seems unlikely. You wouldn't know whether I was breathing or not.
But I know everything. I'm the Ocean.
Okay, all right, here.
Know everything?
I've said
I know literally everything. Name anything.
Never mind. Hey,
name a fact.
Where's the plate?
Name a fact. Name a fact.
Name a fact?
Name any fact. To the Ocean. Your Ocean commands you. Name a fact. Name
All right,
something.
Sure. Salt is sodium chloride.
I knew that. I am the Ocean. Anyway, see you later.
There we go, folks. The Ocean.
He got me, Justin. The Ocean got me.
You are a dumb son of a bitch. If you
He's a tricksy one, that Ocean.
You dumb son of a bitch. That's a fucking classic Ocean fucking ploy.
Got egg all over my face.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us live on the mic, it's none other than Bonnie Brushwood, a.k.a. the Invisible Wife. How are you, sweetheart?
Oh, I'm doing great. I just got back from my eye whitening treatment. And
yeah.
That's a good inside joke. No one will know.
No. Bonnie had a dream. Where she was going to go get eye whitening.
No,
it's weirder than that.
It's bigger than that.
No, I was pitching you on the idea that this should be in the comedy show we were writing.
Right. A sketch about eye whitening. Getting your eyes whitened.
And I'm trying to say, it stays in the script. It's so funny. And you're like, nah, I don't see it. Nah. And then I tell you, like, the next day, and you just start busting out laughing. I'm like, oh, I wasted my whole night trying to convince you.
You should have just asked me.
Yes.
Hey, Bonnie, I've got an ad I want you to watch, and I just want you to give me your honest reaction to it.
Yeah, you can. Why don't you turn around for us?
Here you go. Yeah, make sure you're on mic though.
Cool.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, DoorDash. Oh my God. That was my hair back in the day. Oh, am I supposed to be talking or just
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. These are some really fabulous 80s outfits, and they are all, like, I don't know, these boys keep jumping in front, and then, ooh, butts, and jeans, and they're dancing, and there's butts, and there's mom jeans, and there's...
Denim by DoorDash.
Ooh, fabulous. What am I watching?
Okay.
Nope, there we go. Fabulous.
There we go.
This is unfortunate.
It's just fabulous. She just says fabulous, ladies and gentlemen. That's it.
What?
I told everybody that.
Oh, we're breaking the bond, huh?
Yeah. However,
that was what I looked like in high school.
I told them that.
But Bonnie, keep that in your mind, and then tell the rest of everybody whether that was better or worse than what he actually told everybody.
What I told everybody is, however you would react to that video, just assume that's how she reacts when she's orgasming.
What?
So that means on the record, your reaction is.
I think we actually got it with the elongated, high-pitched what.
Why would I orgasm to a jean ad?
You
they're wearing red and blue. What a fascinating combination. As much as red and black and white.
Bonnie's orgasm noise equals what's happening.
Okay, that might be legit. Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Fabulous.
Oh, fabulous.
Ooh, butts.
Oh, I don't know. Did they say butts?
You did
said butts.
like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, there's butts.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Hold on, time out. Did you guys ever see the Levi's? I think it's a Lee jeans ad. It's for a jeans, and it's literally naked butts. Naked human butts talking to each other about how they wish they had they were jeans.
But was that in America?
Go find it. I don't remember it at all. No.
It was either Lee jeans or that looks right. That looks it.
I think we have it. Here we go. Give me a second.
Yes. This is from the late 90s.
All night dance. All right.
It's not fair. Why can't we be like that?
That's it. Tomorrow, my friends, we change our lives.
Oh. Yeah, that was just. Oh, there's a car. How do you set up that shot?
Always working, Bryce.
Excuse me, sir. Is there anywhere around here we can get some Lee jeans?
Jean shop? No, I don't think there's one around here. Sorry.
Thanks anyways. You don't have any, do you?
When would this air?
1990s.
Like during the day?
I don't know.
Come on.
Oh, man!
Wait! Come back!
saw a woman in the Lee jeans. Oh.
My friends, say hello to happiness. Holy monkey.
Wow.
Upside down heart.
Wow. That makes me want to get some Lee jeans.
What's happening?
This says this is listed as
2001, yeah.
April 2001.
Now, were you in Norway during this time, or was this? I mean, did that air?
No,
in the
I was at Dell. I was here. You and I were married.
Oh my gosh!
I brought it home from work. I said, "Look at what's on this floppy disk, my lady. I downloaded it from my work's fast internet."
And she said, "What's that?"
What's that? What is happening?
Ooh, butts!
Man, I'll tell you what. Are we ready to rock and roll?
I think so.
I think we're good.
All right, then.
Do this.
Let's go do this. We'll hit these buttons, little loopsy, little doop, little there. Beep,
We never played this song, did we play this song?
We didn't. We
didn't, but we've heard it.
That's so funny.
I've not heard it. This is the first time I'm hearing it.
You haven't?
Yeah, I don't think I have.
think you have.
It was sent to me, but I don't know. We'll see if I remember.